You can define the settings for all elements and dimensions in order to adjust its display to the needs of the drawing. We will study these settings in this class. Access the Dimension Style tool to input these settings on the Dimensions panel. Annotate tab. Now you can see an open dialog box, the Dimension Style Manager, where you can click New to create new dimension styles and click Modify to also modify an existing style. We don't recommend modifying any default existing AutoCAD styles. You can always create a new style based on existing default styles when necessary. Let's create a new style based on the ISO 25 standard. After selecting this style, click New and define a new name for it. Then click Continue to configure the created style. You'll find the settings for extension and dimension lines on the Lines tab. Select the line color in the color fields and the style and line weight in line type and line weight options. You can also hide the dimension and extension lines, spacing between dimension lines in baseline spacing, the length of the extension lines and distance between the extension lines and the part. In the Symbols and Arrows option, you define these features and how the center marks and arc symbols are displayed. Dimension line breaks, radius, and the spacing between the line break when two dimensions intersect. Define how text will be displayed in text settings. You can change the style, color, size, alignment, and position of texts. Define how the arrows and text will behave on the Fit tab so they don't interfere with the dimensions lines. You can even define if coordinates will be annotative or not. The Primary Units tab is for formatting the unit of measurement displayed on dimensions. You define the unit of measurement format, precision, and separator type used, as well as if the information will be displayed before or after dimensions, and if zeros will be hidden or not. You can also define if there will be angular display for dimensions. Basically, the Alternate Units tab provides the same settings as on primary units. However, here you define the display of a secondary dimension as well as the main dimension. You can also define the position of this dimension. Finally, on the Tolerance tab, you define the dimensional tolerance for the dimension. In a future class, you'll continue studying how to put into practice tolerance values and dimensions. So in this class, you've studied how to define dimension settings based on the needs of the drawing.